what? The only media that have been consistent speaking against bad government and for the purpose for reformers. Niger what, yo? No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. For the poor. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what media? No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. In Nigeria. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. The only media. No more bad government. The number one media in Nigeria. No more bad government. That have been speaking against government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what, yo? The voice of the voiceless. The voice of the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Niger what? Voice for the voiceless. Niger watch media. The only media that have been speaking against bad government. Being consistency since 1944. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless.
All right, guys. That's the end of my presentation there. I just wanted to bring everything to your screen so that you can see. There's a lot, but we can't project all of them in one session. I appreciate you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. I appreciate your time with us here every blessed day. In case you guys want to call into the show today, please always do that on time. I don't like the fact that when my panelists are talking, calls will be coming in. I always like to prioritize my callers first before my panelists, you know. So let's always do this accordingly. I appreciate you all, my people. Please. Yes, sir.
Good evening, sir. I beg, check your WhatsApp. You talked something about Peter Obi. He spoke about this thing, Tinubu, the certificate remover. So it wasn't quiet. So check your WhatsApp. Yeah.
Okay. I'm checking my WhatsApp. Didn't see anything you sent to.
Check it. I sent to you, not even today, since a day before, I think.
No, I will not see it. You need to re-forward it again. It's not here.
Okay, let me forward it again.
Yeah, forward it. Yeah. I appreciate you all right there. You all know that there's a donation that is currently, or rather contribution that is currently going on to run a broadcast now from Nigeria. Is not cheap at all. It costs us 50,000 naira to run this broadcast every single day. And there's contribution that is currently going on now to support my solar so that the broadcast will be on air, except you don't want it to be on air, except you are one of the people that is supporting APC, or you want APC the way they are circulating the whole social media right now, they should continue like that. That's fine. That's not a problem, you know. But if you want us to continue to speak, you want to continue to hear my voice, you want to see Niger Watch, you want to hear from Mr. Jonathan, Mr. Alabo, Black Panther, give us Amade Madarita, and many, many more here every day, then we have to sustain this. And the way it's going, you know, to do this will cost us 11 million naira, and we are still struggling around 3.something million naira for the past 3 or 4 days. To be honest, it's slow. Those people that have given ever since, nobody forced them. They know this is very, very vital for us. You know, somebody actually called me today telling me that, you know, it's one of us anyway, but it's telling me that, oh, if now APC people, I need this kind of thing now to support them. Say now one day only one person will bring that money to do one because they know what they want. That is literally looking like we are begging now, right? That's what it looked like we are begging, you know. So normally, you know, Peter Obi should have a platform 1 or 2 or 3 platforms that is empowering. I'm telling you, yes, it needs to. Some of you might want to cry now because some of you don't join the broadcast anymore since we started contributing money. You understand? Like, we are contributing it now for us to go and eat pounded yam. This is about our country. Peter Obi should have, it doesn't have to be my platform, but Peter Obi should show us 3 platforms that is sponsoring, that will be speaking and echoing. Their voices will be going far every blessed day. And with the obedient have to come together and be united. It is painful for me to say this, that the APC is gradually becoming united than us. Almost 4 days. We'll be raising. I remember we raised about 10 to 11 million naira here within 24 hours to help Agio Deborah here. That is only one person. This is what is affecting us. To be honest, guys, I want to say every one of you that have contributed so far, now God, I go bless all of you now. And if you are one of the people that is listening to us and waiting, I go contribute, but I will do it later. Remember, earlier you do it is better. The people that are funding this petrol, I'm not the one funding the petrol. Few of my panelists here put themselves together, they are funding it. They might not want to complain, but for me, I don't put money for anybody bank account. The reason why we are doing this today is because I said I don't want to do live. It doesn't mean we'll not be posting videos. We can post up to 5-6 videos a day. For the next 2 or 3 months, we should show life away. We have to put ourselves together to fight this fight, my people. It's not the way it looks. The unity is not really there. Or you think that the people that have contributed so far is convenient for them? It's not. I bet you 95% of the people that have contributed so far is not convenient for them. But they just want to do it because let's see how we can rescue this nation. Or you think we're talking here every day is not going far? Then you are joking. Social media have taken over the world, not just Nigeria. Who have time for mainstream media these days? When you know that the mainstream media are not relying on social media for content, you are not aware? Guys, please, I beg you now, let's do this. So if me can say more raise money personally for me, say, okay, let me go for holiday, make una just pay for this trip for holiday for me. Maybe some of you now told me to beg her for here, which I will not do anyway. Because for me to even do this, some of my panelists here and my close pals, you know, have to force me. I never wanted to. But what I'm saying, listen, guys, the journey is long ago. If we miss 2027, we go be as it gets. Even apart from this, don't you think that we're supposed to put money together to have to support all the polling unit agents when it gets to 2027 election? I don't know. If I were you, everybody's supposed to be putting themselves together now to find a way to reach out to Peter Obi that yes, social platform are raising money. How we can have a different polling unit agent, because I waiting by affect us in last election. No polling unit agents. Even Dr. Mo, election way happen. So are you aware that polling unit agents were not available? Where's the unity? Oh, now by God's grace, we want to rescue the Nigeria, right? By God's grace. When there's no polling unit agents. 2027, for those of you that have direct contact with Peter Obi, we need polling unit agent in every what do I call them? I beg, correct me on the panel. Every polling unit where agents supposed to be. We need polling unit agents. Now that one I affect us last year, 3 years ago. Then he affect Dr. Mo again. I will not hear him. Say polling unit agent not there. And the reason why not there, because maybe probably there's no money to fund it. If Peter Obi is not willing to spend, and everybody is waiting for Peter Obi, he must spend. By now, I don't want to use my platform to do that one anyway. But there should be some platforms. All those ones where they fight for position in the name of say that they fight for Peter Obi, they have platform. Let them use their platform to raise money, to put polling unit agent in place. If not, we are not going anywhere. And if it happens like this in 2027, I go talk. And many of them are not going to like me at that time, because when they talk in advance, nobody they listen. I talk in those days, say, Okpebolo. Nobody listen to me at that time. I talk for Tinubu. Oh, some of you shut me up here. Say, make I forget, especially CBD. Since when they donate money now, I don't know where our guy CBD day. When it comes to donating money, some people go vanish. Although I never called you for donating money before anyway. But this kind of thing now, your name should be there. It should be there. If you hate Elvis, you don't like me, or I make you no want it there, it is bad of you. I don't say this one, my submission to them, I go make some of you verse say you not go do, but that's fine. That's fine. People that have donated so far, God bless you all. To be honest, if we cannot raise the money, I want to say something today. If we cannot raise this money, every money that will be donated will be refunded. I don't get what I want to use and do. There's no need. I promise today's 15th of March, if we can't raise that money, every single money that have been donated will be refunded. I did it in land grabbing. Every money that was donated, I refunded it back. Go find out. In land grabbing, people donated money, but we not reach the goal. I refunded it back. I will do it. I will show the live. Upload, tell my boys to upload video. Me, myself, so that I can have some rest. Something when I say I don't understand. We are not literally begging now. Hello, good evening, sir. Talk to us. Yes, sir.
Mr. Ebi.
Yes, sir.
Is Obi a candidate yet? Why are you telling people to help him in a candidate yet? He doesn't even know the party is going to contest on.
Yeah, but if you said Obi is a candidate yet, he's still.
I'm asking you a question. Is he a candidate?
Are you not aware that Tinubu is already campaigning?
It's been transparent.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Buying to be a candidate, and he can never win the candidate. Let them do the primary.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. But are you aware that Tinubu is already campaigning?
Not that you will be telling people to come and give Obi for what? Obi has money, he's a billionaire. Let him spend his money. People spend their money. Obi is a billionaire.
Anyway.
Let him spend his money.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Now APC people call in, so listen, guys, one thing that we should be grateful for. One thing that we should be grateful for, we should be grateful that we have someone like me. Let's be honest. I would like to take a short break, guys. Let me take a short break. Listen, guys, everybody should be happy to have someone like me. And I will say it and I hit my chest. Sometimes when people cannot introduce you properly, you introduce yourself and tell people who you are. Yes, everybody should be happy to have someone like me. I hit my chest when I talk about myself because I know who I am. You understand? In case people don't introduce yourself, when you introduce yourself by yourself, you carry Ananobi went to our Honest podcast. She was introduced. She was introduced in a way that she know that introduction does not, cover how it's supposed to be. In fact, I would like to reference to this so that many of you will learn When I hit my chest sometimes, it's not bragging. It's who I am. It's not easy to be straightforward, to be transparent, to have integrity. It's not easy. So you have to hit yourself and be proud of it. Listen to this quickly. Let me quickly.
As a matter of fact, what is even a girl child?
Underscore HM, help my career. It is evident that the grace of God is you are enveloped with the grace of God. You're welcome once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For somebody who has been in the industry for a very long time, who has experienced life and who has seen a lot, to still see you shining is something that you're going to say this one, a born actor, and he did underscore HM, help my career.
You ladies, hold on, I'm trying to look for the exact part.
If you want problem, she know they run from problem. She not like problem, but if you bring problem, she go say no problem. Super, like who calm?
I'm calm.
Your industry will stand out. We project Africa to the rest of the world. Now our film industry, ladies and gentlemen, this woman is an actor who is unshakable like a rock. There was a point where, as Oyibo they gush over Sharon Stone, we look our own, say, no, you are our own. We are proud of you. Every screen, when she bless, happiness they come, joy they come, because she depicts the character. You're going to say this one, a born actor, and he did inside her. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful, drop dead gorgeous. Every time she steps into a room, she steps into that room with the host of angels and the saints, and she becomes the synonym of all eyes, the one and the only. You can do not be You're welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
So good to have you.
Thank you.
And I must...
You people just listen to how you carry and Anobi want to respond to this now, including how her name was called and everything. Everybody should learn from this.
Start off first by saying that just looking at you, you are drop dead gorgeous. And it is evident that the grace of God is you are enveloped by the grace of God. You're welcome once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For somebody who has been in the industry for a very long time, who has experienced life and who has seen a lot, to still see you shining is something that inspires those of us who are younger. So we are so honored to have you. And I'm very certain that at the end of this episode, as many young people who watch this will be inspired by the effort that you have put in, the process that you have had to go through, and importantly, the fact that success will definitely come when you put in hard work. You're welcome, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Let's go straight to the very beginning and let's talk about, Eukarya Anunobi Eku, so that people would have an understanding of the background. There's something we say on the Honest Bunch podcast that people did not just drop from the sky. People have a background story. And it's important to know their background story so that you better appreciate their hard work. So let's start from the very beginning. That young lady or young girl, that girl child that was born in the southeastern part of Nigeria that eventually became a star that the whole world could see. So let's go back to the very beginning. Who is Eukarya Anunobi Eku?
Thank you very much. I'm delighted to be in this place, delighted to be on this show. I'd like to correct you a little bit.
Okay.
My names are Apostle Dr. Eukarya Anunobi.
Thank you.
I'm not Eukarya Anunobi Eku.
Okay.
There's no Eku in my name.
Thank you very much.
It's needful that you give honor to whom honor is due.
Exactly.
I'd worked, I'd labored, I'm schooled. And when I mean schooled, I mean schooled. So my honor should be given to me. You don't detract from it. You don't take away from it. When we talk about people who have ordered religion, if they've gone to Mecca, for instance, they bear and they come back bearing a title called Alaji or Alaja. And that by no means is not a certification of the fact that they are educated.
Exactly.
It's just a title given to them that they travel to Medina. But anytime and anyone is addressing them, they don't take away from that title. Now, when it comes to me, I am a woman of God, an ordained woman of God. And I am also a foremost, not just superstar, I'm a megastar when it comes to acting. And I'm not just an actor, I am an actor's actor.
Exactly.
I am the director's actor. I'm a moving acting machine. And it is necessary and expedient that people are given the right introduction, because we all always like to diminish our own and don't give them the honor that's due to them. And my doctorate degree is not honorarium.
Exactly.
It is academic. So if you want to introduce me, you introduce me properly.
All right.
And then I don't know where you got the echo from. Okay, perchance because I had been in a relationship, years back. And to correct one or two things, yeah, there was a court wedding, but there was no traditional wedding and there was no church wedding. And that relationship had been dissolved. And that name has been expunged and it's gone and buried and will never resurrect. So the next name that should be there will be for the man that is deserving of my purpose and my peace. So as it is, I remain Apostle Dr. Eucharia Angonobi. I am an itinerant preacher. I've gone to different parts of the world to preach the gospel, and I've lost count of altars here in Nigeria. A whole lot of times people think, the only way you preach the gospel, you need to have what you call a place that is called a four wall, and they call it a church. No, that's not the church. The church is where the illumination, the wisdom that comes from God is being shared, where 2 or 3 are gathered.
Yeah.
And wisdom, intellect is shared that will shift their understanding, transform their mindset. That is where God is. God is the author of light. God is the author of wisdom. God is the author of, information. So if you are in a place that you learn something new and it changes your mindset, God is there. Then you should bring an offering. Thank you.
Interesting. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Okay, now, do you know why I have to play that? Because sometimes, in my states, we have this popular saying that sometimes you might be pushed to tell people who you are. Nobody should be shy when you want to introduce yourself. Even though anybody out there is saying that, he's always hitting his chest, that he have integrity, and all that. Listen, all my life I've built this and I'm proud of it. All my life I've built this. I should be proud of it. Please, listen, guys. We can't have a better Nigeria when we continue like this. We are not united. Yes. Normally, in this excruciating experience that we are facing in our country, by now, Nigerians supposed to choose somebody where you want to rule us, and Nigerians will raise the money for this person to rule us. Oh, you don't know? Yes, other countries are doing it. They will raise the money. I want to thank every one of you that have donated. I'm very, very grateful. Some of you have donated today. Please don't mind my voice, but sometimes one needs to be expressive for us to understand where we all are coming from. It's very, very important. Before that, I would like to take this call quickly. Mr. Wale, thanks for calling in, sir. Talk to us. Good evening to you.
Hello, Simon. Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm so sorry it's come late. I don't even know that there was a donation. I just donated now. I don't know there's something like that because it's been a long time I've been listening to your program.
Thank you,
just
sir.
make a donation now.
Oh,
yeah,
thank you.
I'm so sorry it's coming late. Okay, so I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Thank you. Which name did you donate? And which I don't know if your name sure. How much is it, sir? So that we can mention your name.
My name is Mozid. You see that my name is Mozid Odutayo.
Okay, Mozid. Okay, I saw it. Yes, I got it.
Okay.
Yes, 10,000 naira. God bless you, sir.
Sorry. Yes,
thank you. God bless you. I'm very,
because
very
I don't want it to be, I don't have enough to.
No, this is why we are talking. No, this is why we are talking.
Then later, I'll donate it again.
Thank you. No, you've done a lot, sir. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sometimes I also want to encourage you, sir, that and every member of the panel, everybody, I just want to thank you guys. Mr. Do you know what I'm telling you guys? Mr. The last time I called, there was a time you said you want to stop talking about this politics. I'll talk about something else. Mr. Ivy, please don't let us stop, sir, because there's something that happened last week. You know about that lady that was keep shouting about that boss. Suddenly, someone hear about it and something and they provide the boss. I know that by the time if we continue like this and we continue, maybe some of us, maybe some of people who are APC member who have collected some people select something from Tinubu, they may come to realize that this thing that we are collecting, is it not we were collecting our future? It is whether we go back to Mr. Peter Obi and vote for the right person. That's what I think. I just want to correct everybody to continue, sir. And I love everybody, what everybody is doing. And Mr. to love, sir, when is ADC going to give us who is the candidate? When?
No mind them. Now I make that APC man call us now the more cause. I don't feature legend. Tell me by now, ADC still don't have a candidate. We are waiting.
Okay, now.
The same patient, no wahala.
We are waiting because that's because if they can say okay, Obi is candidate, so that people can donate to the cause, the one we are talking about now, the polling agent. Nobody want to donate anything because they don't know whether they're going to give it to Obi.
That polling agent is very important too. Very, very important.
Yes, because it is ADC that is causing it. Because we are watching. Because what if we start donating to ADC now and they will not give it to Atiku? People will say, so that's what you guys want to do. So you don't know what's going on. Yes,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you, Mr. Wale. I appreciate you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, please, Abu Azi, let's quickly take this here. You know, we have okay, let's just start with Mr. Wale. Just put Mozid is his name, but put Wale 10,000 naira, please. Abu Azi, are you there, please? Just quickly acknowledge to know that you are there. I don't know if Abu Azi is there. Okay, before we get Abu Azi, I want to appreciate Anthony Ola. Thank you very much, sir, for this support. May God bless you. Say, Mr. Elvis, thanks for everything that you do. I'm very grateful, and I will do my best to support you. The broadcast must remain live. Oh, wow. Wow. Your text is very, very, very deep. God bless you, sir. Thank you so much. This is the same thing from Give Us a Mandate, Mr. Jonathan, Black Panther, and many more. The broadcast must remain live. I'm grateful, sir. Thank you very much, Anthony Ola. Now God bless you. Thanks very much. Mother Peggy Modi, thank you very much, man. Thanks for all that you do. I'm very, very grateful, man. Thank you so much. Okay, Abu Aziz is back now, my brother, a lovely brother. Okay, just put Wale there, please, 10,000 naira. Then we got 50,000 naira from Paul Omorodion. Paul Omorodion sent 50,000 naira. Just, you know, you want me to write the name? Can somebody always help me to write the name on the comment section, please? If you know, instead of me typing it myself, just put it on the comment section, Paul Omorodion. You know, if you're from Edo State, you can spell it properly. Paul Omorodion, please put it there. And then 50,000 naira. Then we have another 50,000 naira from on the alert, no name, but he sent me a message already. Let me quickly come here so that I can mention the name. Bear with me. Okay, let me see. Oh God, please bear with me, guys. Oh, there's still no name. Oh, I got the receipt, but there's no name here. Please, sir, your name is not saved. Okay, it's here. Thank you very much. Just put a power of Semige Omede. Okay, let me put it there. Yes, but I don't know that your name is not saved on this number. I will do that right away. Let me just spell it here so that you can get it right. Bear with me. I didn't know your number is not saved here, sir. 1 minute, guys. Let me quickly put it here. My panelists, please bear with us. God bless you all for your patience. Okay. Okay, I just sent it now. I'll send you the 50,000 naira. Okay, thank you, Abu, as if you got that first spelling. Okay. Also put Osemi Gilmed there, 50,000 naira. I think somebody else. Let me see if there's someone else. We got another 50,000 naira, but this one I don't know who be this. So no name. I don't know whether you just send me a message. I beg one and not verse. Because this is a power sending government. I don't know, so I never store in itself. But we got another 50,000 naira here. Just write it on the comment section so that we can put your name there, please. You know, just put anonymous for now. You know, just put anonymous for another 50,000 naira. You know, so the total we receive today 50,000, 50,000. The third 50,000, then and 10,000. So the total 160,000 naira. Yes. Thank you very much, my people. Now, God will bless you now, my people. Thanks for your patience with us. I want to quickly respond to, okay, before I respond to this, let me read Peter Obi's response first. Because that response, I wanted to respond to Peter Obi as well. Let's take this one quickly. On the screen, as you can see right there, Peter Obi on his tweet, which Mr. Alabo drew my attention to this particular one. I would like to quickly read. It's quite tiny though, but let's take this one together. According to Peter Obi, Nigeria is facing a troubling contradiction. What type of country are we trying to bequeath for our children? Question. The same lawmakers who have proposed a fine of 10 million naira and up to 2 years in prison for dual political party membership have simultaneously removed certificate forgery, age falsification, and false declaration as ground for challenging an election in a tribunal. This is in direct contradiction to the provisions of the Constitution of Nigeria 1999 as amended. This situation raises a fundamental question about the priorities of our political system. In any serious democracy, the gravest offense in public life is deceiving the people to gain power, submitting false documents, falsifying one's age, forging certificates, and making dishonest declarations to electoral authorities are amongst the most serious offenses in any democracy. Such actions not only lead to automatic disqualification, but also warrant a criminal prosecution. Then Peter Obi went on. Yet today, our electoral system seems more focused on protecting political structure than on upholding the truth. There is no justification for prioritizing punishment for party alignment over punishing false certificates, forgery, and other forms of deception in the pursuit of public office. Laws should strengthen democracy, not weaken it. They should promote ethical leadership rather than lower standards for those who aspire to govern. A nation cannot rise above the integrity of its leaders. If we truly want a better Nigeria, our laws must defend truth, character, competence, and accountability. We cannot continue to tolerate criminal behavior. A new Nigeria is possible. That's Peter Obi. The last part I not put on screen because I was reading from another source. So that's the last part that I just read. So Peter Obi, God bless you, sir. But we want you to talk more. Yes, this response is very, very important. I want you to go to mainstream media, go and speak more. Not everybody know how to read, sir. Go and speak. Verbal speaking, visual speaking. We need it. Yes. Everybody have to put energy to this for us to succeed in 2027. If not, we are not going anywhere. Yes, Peter Obi have done excellently well. This needs to be reinterpreted in a verbal interpretation on air. Yes, if you don't want to go to any mainstream media, tell your people, may they put camera for your face. May you talk this thing so that we take it from here. You know, it's very, 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 very important. And somebody left this earlier on, which I would like to quickly put here. Bear with me. I played a video earlier on from that SDP man. And this, our Shidima Owuru, you know, he's a strong Peter Obi supporter. Me and I don't get one-on-one for a year. Sometimes we'll disagree and we show love before we end the show. But she left something that is very, very vital today. She said, this is what Peter Obi should be doing right now instead of waiting for Atiku. Then she went on by putting on this one there. Paul should be educating Nigerians and criticizing APC and Tinubu like SDP man is doing. For this one to come from from Chidima, it shows that Chidima, you are not a biased person. Maybe I have some slight of thought in the past. Okay, maybe now you be. I don't know, say you not be. Because this is a vital statement you left there. Peter Obi should be showing on TV every day. Speak, because Nigerians want to hear you. Speak so that people will carry your video. They'll go plan for their grandmama for village, for their community, different place. Nobody will feel read like this, like as I tell read just now. How many people in Nigeria where they deliberately weaponize illiteracy on their people? Peter Obi need to speak on video. And it needs to be back to back. Anyway, I'll let go. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much for your time. And God bless you now. I want to appreciate those of you that super chatted us. I think I got another super chat just now. Sending girl there. Thank you very much, sir. I'm very, very grateful, and thanks earlier on as well. And God bless you, sir. Mr. Joseph Oji, thank you very much, sir. I'm very, very grateful. You say, Mr. Elvis, I greet you and thank God Almighty for all you do and continue to strengthen, sustain you in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. A big amen to that, sir. Thanks very much, Mr. Joseph Oji, for all that you do, for your support, and for your dedication to see a better Nigeria in your time. You know, yes. Thank you very much, my people. Let's start talking. I spent 2 hours today presentation and my monologue and all that, but I'd like us to hear from our panelists. Then we take it from here. Mr. Jonathan, thank you very much, sir. It's good to have you on the show. Thanks for your long wait. And Mr. Alabo. So let's talk within ourselves. We are looking forward for more people to come in because your voices to this is very, very important. And for those of you that want to support us, that's the account number right there on the screen. Mr. Jonathan, you have the floor, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Elvis. I greet you. Happy Sunday to you. God bless you for the good work. God bless you for the good work you are doing. God will continue to give you the strength. You are encouraged in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen.
You receive encouragement from every sphere. And one thing I want to say here is that forget about the 11 million. That one will be. But let me greet my fellow panelists first. Mr. Alabo, welcome, sir. God bless you greatly. Among the diaspora, I greet you. Happy Sunday to you, man. God bless you greatly. My fellow commenters.
Thank you, Mr. Jonathan. God bless you, sir.
Thank you, and callers as well. I greet you all, even the prospective callers. I greet you all. God bless you abundantly. So as I was saying, forget about the 11 million, and forget about the guy who called. Apparently, he's a supporter of APC.
Yeah.
So forget about him. He doesn't understand. He's clueless. He's clueless. He doesn't. He's not rational. He doesn't understand. Let me just leave it at that. Because in their mind, before you say Jack Robinson, they will compare everything with United States. When it suits them, when it suits their whims and caprices, before you open your eyes, they will compare everything in Nigeria with that of United States. So let's do it for you, Mr. Kola. Let's compare United States, that you and all the crooked, clueless supporters of Mr. Tinubu and APC, that you always run to make comparison with United States. So let us help you here today. Let's make the comparison. Mr. Peter Obi cannot do that. He's a billionaire. In a normal society, he doesn't have to come and put his money down here. It is the people in United States. It is the $1 donation. It is the $2 donation. It is the $5 donation that carries the candidate to White House. Even when Trump donated his own money, that's his own money. Trump cannot single-handedly finance his campaign. He can't. He will go bankrupt. He put down his own money, yes, but it's not enough. Guess what pulled him there? Is the $1 donation, is the $5 donation that runs into hundreds of millions of dollars that people are contributing before the election, even after the election. It is their $1, it is their $5, it is their $10, it is their $20. Because that is the people. That is why he's confident. When he's talking, he knows that he has the base, he has the support of people. It's not what you do in Nigeria, where one politician will hijack it and put his money, the stolen money, or in this case, or not even money that were properly or legally or legitimately earned. If they are stolen money, you will bring the money to finance the campaign. Don't you see you are wrong? Can't you see that that's not how it is done in a normal society? Even if Mr. Peter Obi has the money, no, he will not do it. It is we Nigerians that we want. It is we Nigerians together, collectively, that will come, put everything that we have, our resources, our intellect, will bring it together to make sure that we install the best candidate to lead the nation. So to quickly round up on you, forget about that. You can just go and enter house. Shut yourself up. The money will be completed. We just want people. Let us see people. Let us see, because it's a collective thing. On this platform, one person can come up with that 11 million. I can tell you that categorically. So go to bed. Go enter house. Shut yourself up. On this Niger Watch. But it is good for us. Let us see. Let's do it together. The 10,000 naira, the 1,000, as Madam Rita pointed out, several times over these past few days, about even the 500. See, the 500 naira and the 5 million naira, when in situation, they are all the same. We are all equal. Because we are fighting toward a goal. So let us see, let everybody come. Let the people come. Let's see how we can do it together, collectively. When it gets to the point where we know that, yes, people have done, because we know we have the capacity here, so that we, all of us, can talk collectively. It's not that one person, because that is how you lose people. That is how people get marginalized. That is how people feel that they are not in the room. That is the beginning of it. If one person comes now and put 11 million down, I say, Mr. Elvis, here is 8 million. It will discourage people. People will feel that they are not involved. The sense of belonging will be lost. Take that to the bank. The sense of belonging will be lost largely. Largely. I mean, use the word of Mr. Trump. He will say bigly. The sense of belonging will be lost bigly. Yes. But when we do it together, collectively, we all know that, yes, we are all together and we are fighting for a common cause. So it's a call. It's a clarion call. It's a good call. So the platform will continue to call. We know the time when, don't worry. Don't worry. We want as many as possible. Let's all do it together so that all of us will have that sense of belonging, that we're together. No one person is greater than the other. We have to give ourselves the room, the possibility, the chance, the enablement for all of us to contribute So that is where the $1 matters. $1 to a naira now is about 1,400, 1,500 naira. It matters. Those are the people that always, consistently catapult candidate to the White House in the United States. Those are the people. Where I live here in Canada, those are the people that catapult the candidate of any the major political party to the Prime Minister's office. Those are the people. The $5 donation, the $10 donation, those are the people. That is why they dread those people. That is why when politician gets to office, you see that guy that donated his 1,000 naira, his 500 naira. The president in Aso Rock will be afraid of him more than the person that gave him 1 billion naira. He will be more afraid of those people, the 500 naira donation people. He will be more afraid of them because they have more power. That is how it is done. That is how we can move our country forward. I think enough they said, a word is enough for the wise. So let me leave it there for Mr. APC, the caller. So get that straight. Nobody is begging for bread here. So let's leave that. And let's go to all the people that have donated. You know, God will bless you all. I thank you all. God will bless you all, and those that are still not here, those that are contemplating, God will bless you. So you see, the issue of ADC not announcing their presidential candidate at this time is a great danger. It's a great danger. Yes, we know. Yes, we know that we have an electoral timetable in Nigeria. And consistently, in each and every electoral cycle, political parties follow that electoral timetable religiously. They follow it so religiously. Some of them, if INEC said the deadline is May 30th, they will not do it until that May 30th. They will keep it in that May 30th. Nothing wrong. You are still within the ambit of the law. You have not broken any law. That is fine. But the exigency of the moment, demands that you can't do that now. The urgent need of the moment demands that you come up with your candidate now. You cannot follow that timetable religiously at this time. It differs. It's completely different. That is why if you try to do it the way you guys have been doing it previously, all the political parties in Nigeria, that you will follow that timetable so religiously to the last day, in fact, to the last hour. If INEC said deadline is May 30th by 4 p.m., they will submit their document or whatever it is by that date, May 30th, at 3:30, 30 minutes to that time. Once it is stamped, received, and it is time-stamped, they are okay. But the urgent need, don't let us use grammar here, the urgent need of the moment demands that you come up with your candidate. I mean, as in yesterday. That's how urgent it is. So you can't play around with it. For each and every day that goes by, you are playing into Mr. Tinubu's hand, and you are extending the probability of him winning the 2027 election. Get that straight. You are extending it. So your battle will be more fierce. You have to fight harder. If you do it now, probably you will fight. First of all, if you do it now, the resources you will put will even be less. Because I don't know those people who are I don't know the thinking machine. I don't understand. For each and every day that passes by, you will need more resources to fight. Because the probability of Mr. Tinubu winning continue to increase by the day. that you hang around there not making clear who your presidential candidate will be. So it's a great danger. I love the video, Mr. Elvis, that you played on the lady, Anunobi. You know, I don't need to talk about it, but the fact that you play it is just that I just have a short comment on that. You know, for me, in Nigeria, that's for me personally. My respect for any Nigeria, especially those that have face, meaning those that are popular. Those that are popular in Nigeria, those that are known, those who have pretty much what you can call household names or something like that, or what you can call stars, or as some of them will call themselves mega stars, or what all of us know as celebrities. I really don't have, my respect for them is never complete if I don't know their political views. No matter what the person might have achieved. No matter. My respect for them becomes complete. We don't have to have the same opinion. We don't have to have the same political views or political, but once it is known, once your political position is known, my respect for you is full. We may disagree. Yes, which is normal. But because this is Nigeria, you cannot hide. You cannot be neutral. You cannot, in Nigeria, you cannot be neutral. If your political views are not known, at the minimum, you don't even have to support any political parties. But your views on key government policies, which we all know them, you must have a view. You must have a view. You cannot eat your cake and have it. You cannot say you are a celebrity. It is people that carried you on their back for you to become a celebrity. People don't become celebrity by themselves. So it is on you, your position on key policies. You can be an independent. I'm not supporting APC. I'm not supporting Peter Obi. I'm not supporting any political party. But these are my views on educational policies in Nigeria. These are my views on health policies in Nigeria. These are my views and my position on housing policies in Nigeria. We must know it. You can't. So that's why maybe one or two said, because them celebrity in Nigeria, I don't have respect for them. My respect for them is not full, it's not complete. And I'm not saying it as somebody who doesn't know, because I can stand side by side with almost all of them. Almost. Educationally, yes, I can stand side by side. Financially, I believe so. So you can't eat your cake and have it. For me, my respect for all of them is never complete. It's never complete. Because your voices are needed. Your voices are needed. You have people, Nigerians, that are following you. And yet, at this time, at this moment, that Nigeria is being confronted with almost an existential issues, things that can literally destroy the country, and you will not have a position. I have issues with that. That's my own.
Mr. Jonathan, don't worry.
Yes. So
view is dropping every day now.
Okay.
Maybe some people will get data to view.
So let me just leave that. I just want to say that because Mr. Elvis showed the video of a popular actress in Nigeria. Yes, she used to be a popular actress in Nigeria. But again, still on politics, you know, I love what the people of Imo State, what they did yesterday or the day before. I love it, and I hope we will see much of that in Nigeria, because in Nigeria, the Nigerian people, their mumu is second to none. the mumus of Nigeria. The guy, that Mr. Gege, he said something, even though I don't agree with, but just a line, one line that he used that I really agree with. But his submission, if you listen to it, he contradicted himself, or at the end of it, he contradicted himself. But he said something, a very fine word that he used there. He said Nigerians are federal mumu. So I can when he said, I said, wow, where did that came from? Where did that just come from? Like federal mumu. So that means that we have state mumu and we have local government mumu. Yes. He said Nigerians are federal mumu. Because when somebody will sit down in Aso Rock for 3 years, almost completing a term of presidency, and Nigeria is like this, and they will call out, and people will still come out this like this, then their mumu is second to none. Their mumu is of the highest order. That I agree with him. But having complained about the state of the nation, about the state of his own state, and then still come to say that he will still vote for the incumbent, then something is wrong somewhere. You messed up everything that you've said earlier. That is total contradiction. You highlighted it so profoundly. There's no jobs. There are no jobs in that state. There are no jobs. It's not that the people are underemployed. There is no employment. There is no jobs. You even highlighted the 3 major jobs in that state. It is either people are driving keke, even with their degree, driving keke, or doing Yahoo, or doing Olosho. That is what that government can give the state, and yet still, you are still going to back up that government. I don't see any correlation there. So perhaps, just perhaps, you have to put yourself, maybe you are federal mumu, maybe you are state mumu, maybe you are local government mumu. Time will tell. Your words, not mine. And for Mr. Tinubu, it's so funny. I mean, it's so funny. This Mr. Tinubu is so funny. The other day, he called himself a Democrat. We can't stop on this, because these are the campaign points for a good opposition. These are, if you have the ADC, the APC continue to give you your campaign, your argument, your points. They give you bullet point. Every Mr. Tinubu throws them out to you every day. He called himself a Democrat. Yeah, I don't understand how someone will call himself a Democrat. How someone will call himself as a man who has submitted himself to the rule of law. I spoke about it yesterday. There is much. In fact, you can write a book on that. So it has started. This is March. We will talk on that one till January 2027. On this one alone, the APC will not run away from it, and the APC will not run away from it. And the ADC, your job is well cut out for you. That is that one is enough for you. You can stretch that one and build your campaign around that. Your entire campaign, you can build it around that. He called himself as a man that has submitted himself to the rule of law. And according to Adewale, he said this is a man who is running, who is an absolute lawless president. I mean, an absolute one. Running 3 budget appropriation simultaneously. He's running them. He's running them. 24, 25, and 26. and he said he's a man of the rule of law, as if those budgets are not backed by law, as if those budgets are just presidential executive order. They are budgets are not presidential executive order. Budgets are act of the parliament. Each and every year budget is a law. Is a law. If you want to hold the president accountable, or put it in another way, if you want to hold a president to ransom, you block that appropriation act. You block it. That is the power of the legislative arm. Again, because they love to compare themselves with United States when it suits them. Compare that also to that United States that you always love to compare yourself with. When you are being mischievous, you make that comparison. In that same United States, Donald Trump cannot spend $1. He has to go to them. He must go. And it is not about majority. The appropriation, the budget is not about majority. It is 2/3. It is complete 2/3. They can block it. And they are blocking him right now. That's why he has to simmer down on the immigration approach, where they are rounding people up, literally going to people's houses, forcing their door open, ransacking them, arresting them, deporting them, locking them up. What they do, they find a way to deal with Mr. Trump on that. They freeze the money that goes to that agency, that department. They freeze it. They are crying now. They freeze it. Because all those workers, all those immigration agents that are working overtime, is it not because of the overzealous immigration officer? They are getting paid overtime. In fact, some of them, they even give them more. The money is no longer flowing in. They lock it up. They lock it up. This Iran war that is going, they are ready to lock the money up. But as I've said earlier, when it comes to nationalism and patriotism, they can still fight themselves, but they don't joke with that. So don't even go there. I hate it when I hear Nigerian politicians, crooked and clueless one anyways, comparing Nigeria with United States. There is no room for that. There is no ramification. There is no space. There is no how. You can, in anything at all, you can never compare Nigeria with United States. Anything. You can go and comparing Nigeria with other democracies, downtrodden democracies around the world. Don't go there. Don't compare Nigeria with United States, with United Kingdom, with any top European state. You can't do that. Only misleading people. You can't.
Thank you, Mr. Jonathan.
So let me just finally let me just say this finally before I hand over to you.
Mr.
I cannot
Jonathan,
stop without talking.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I see. I want to leave it for you because
Yeah.
I have something. Let me just chip in, and I will
Okay.
leave it
All
for
right.
you.
Okay.
Don't
All
finish
right.
it. You have a lot to say.
Okay.
I'll just few minutes. Thank you, sir. Information, Mr. Najawas, please. You can leave the account number on that place because they are requesting for it. Just leave it. Remove this picture. Thank you, sir. Good evening, sir. Thank you for what you are doing, and God bless you, Najawas. Mr. Jonathan, yeah, thank you for the information and your kind message. You are speaking to the fact, and Nigeria are proud of you and appreciate you for your effort. Nigerians continue your support for Mr. Elvis. This is a clear saying in Africa that a doctor is difficult to cure himself. This is what Mr. Elvis is suffering. If it was for another person, Mr. Elvis put this account, we would have completed this money within a day. But it's really sad that it's happening like this when he has to do with something that is very important for the first time. But for every one of you who have contributed, God bless you. We appreciate you. Some people are doing double. It won't stop anything. We are doing this for the betterment of our country and for the future of your children. As you led in your heart, even 1 naira. 1 naira times 100 people is a big money. Whatever thing you are touched, there is minimum transfer you can do. 50, 10 naira, 5 naira. It's a big money. That is why federal government are taking 50 naira from your account for stamp duty. If you go and see how many million is generating, billions and trillions they are making with that. So your little drop, it will make an ocean. Let us, this is how many days now? But for several funds, Mr. Niger was raised on this platform. It doesn't take up to 2 days. Well, we understand the time now. We know it's difficult at this moment. But some of you who can do much better, please do it. And most of you have done it already. God bless you. And you who is hoping to do, God should open door for every one of you to do it. Thank you, Mr. Najawash, for your sacrifice, for your fatherland, and it will not be in vain. Nigeria will be proud of you forever. A new Nigeria is coming, and it is possible. That new Nigeria is possible. To everyone on the comment section, to this Nigeria Watch family, God bless every one of you. I just want to highlight few things just to awaken us more. This is a situation we'll find ourselves. Just imagine, even if we said we did not vote for President Tinubu, he bought it, and now he's in charge. The resources of the country is under his control. Mr. Tinubu controls the judiciary, he controls the legislative arms, he controls the executive. All the institutions in Nigeria are under the foot, not his hand. He's marching on them. He has them under his foot. And yet, with all the money Nigeria has, we are too rich. This man controls the resources to give us hospital, to build us good roads, give you basic amenities. Then the same man saddled with that responsibility is the man taking half quarter, like 1% of that money, he will go and buy rice to distribute for you instead of building you hospital. This is a question I want you people to stand up and ask. How can you that have the resources to build hospital for us, but you refuse to build? To give us electricity, you refuse, but you choose to take part of that money to go and buy rice and be distributing for the people. Not that you are not in charge. That is why I said he controls all the institutions. They are under his foot. I'm not saying it's going to be in the sand. It looks as if, okay, people are there with him. President Tinubu controls everybody, legislative arms, all the institutions in Nigeria is under his foot. He can wake up today and tell National Assembly, I want you people to do this. And Fabio will pay on his clothes and complete that tax. It won't take anything. But yet, the same man is still in power. He is not planning to give you electricity. He has already given himself a solar power that controls his house in Bodulon, control the Asu Rock. So he's not planning to give you education. He's not planning to give you any good healthcare system that you can run to when you are sick. I watched a video. I saw most of our parents in the villages, in rural areas, and even in the urban cities, how people are camping, dragging rice, looking for all these things from the same man in charge of, he has these resources, is the one controlling the resources of your country. This is a call for concern in Nigeria. Are you people not asking yourself question? How can this man in charge of our money that can use it to build good roads for us is now coming back to us. 3 years in office, giving you rice that take it with their name for you to support them in 20. It's not coming to present to you. This is the hospital I've equipped in your local area. When you are going for your antenatal, anything you are going for, your maternity, you will deliver safely. You will born your children safely. There will be ambulance in case of emergency that will attend to you, Nigerians, in your local area. This man is not coming to you to present to Nigerians to say, this is a project I have completed that is going to generate revenue for you and create jobs opportunity for you. It's not coming with this blueprint to say, this is what I have done. But instead, it's telling you that, give me time, I will fix. I am fixing your problem. It's not even saying he will fix. He said, I am fixing, which it means he doesn't know what he's doing. He's now coming back to you with a bag of rice. And the worst thing is that with his face on it, campaigning with a bag of rice, not what he has done with your resources for the close to 3 years he has been in office. Nigerians, wake up. If this man succeeds in his second term, I'm telling you, most of you will not be able to use your free mode on Facebook anymore to even know what people even post, the message you manage to read with free mode. Mark it. Mr. Jonathan, he talk about celebrity. Time will come, most of them will not get views. Most of them having views today are we in abroad who are even looking at their videos, see what rubbish they are even talking. Time will come as it is in Nigeria. People are not even thinking of anything like data. They manage what they want to do with data they have. You can't send somebody something that he will open. He wouldn't even know if that thing is important to them because they are scared of the data. How many? They will first of all look at the gig of that thing you send to them before they can even think of opening, downloading it. So this is the situation. If this man get back into office for second term, Nigeria, the tax law that you people are thinking is a joke. You see Adebayo running every places. He knows what is happening. He understands Tinubu. That is why he's talking tough today. He knows the danger that will befall Nigeria if Akpabio and the rest return back. He knows what will befall Nigerians, and most of you are not looking at. Look at the crowd that went out. The same man in charge of your resources, you went out. With the suffering you are going through, you don't have fuel for your generator. The heat you are suffering, you don't have electricity in Nigeria. And yet you people will gather. Why won't Gege call you people? Yes, you are federal mogul. That is why. They did not use juju on you. It is you that decide to continue to be a fool, a tool in the hands of these people manipulating you. And they know that you are like this. They come with this money and just buy those few things for you. You people will gather and have this stampede, jump upon yourself, be dragging. That is the poverty Tinubu promised you, that it will reduce the purchasing power of the people. To an extent, you only depend on Tinubu for you to drink water in Nigeria. You must wake up and know that this person is incompetent. He does not understand governance. He only understands power, how to acquire power. That's why I tell you, you have to grab it, snatch it, and run away with it. But the governance aspect of it to govern you is 0 upon 0 for this man. With what you have seen before you, if I am your president, I should be able for 3 years to come to you and show you what I have done so far. The step I am taking within this and this is what you will see. But situation, I am not coming to present to you the things I have done and I'm only coming to you to give you something, to entice you, to induce you, for me, you to vote for me, it means that person is a useless person. He does not have any plan for you. For the issue of Abaribe is something Tinubu wants to deal with him directly. It's not a joke. You remember Shehu interview with him, what he said will happen to Tinubu. So Tinubu is ready. He wants to deal with him. So what you are seeing happening to Abaribe is an attack on him personally. They want to deal with him. Go and mark it somewhere. They want to strip him that he will not even find a platform like what they are doing. The law they are making for belonging to double party, they are just doing this because of what? They think they are doing for Peter Obi, but this is a message to Nigerian politicians. You think you are suspecting because Peter Obi said he's going to be on the ballot, and you people are thinking, oh, he's following ADC. Maybe he's hiding under one party. Let us do this very fast and frustrating. You brought a lot of things, condition that you've put in place just because of this one man. But let me remind all the APC lawmakers, 2027, before it will get to 2027, Nigerian market, 70% of them who are in that House of Assembly, National Assembly, House of Assembly, wherever they are, the Senate, they will come out and cry. This law is going to affect them. Tinubu will start it with them because many of them, for you to work and Tinubu to trust you for his lifetime ambition of becoming a life president in Nigeria, Tinubu has to do with people he has initiated, he is trusted, just like he removed this lady from Abia State and brought his boy that is already trained, that have taken oath to do his bid. That is how these people, they don't trust you, you can't work for them. Go and ask Larry Aju, who transferred from Tinubu to become the spokesman, what happened to him while he left Tinubu. You must be trained to be dangerous like him in order for you to work and understand how you can manipulate the system to favor Tinubu. So that is what is happening at the moment. This is what I'm telling you, Nigerians, today. If you don't wake up today and see this danger coming and for us to stop it, he has put it in place. Today, they have made you who is going to school, your education. They are setting a pace because of most of their children who they want to give office. Most of them are useless. Some of them do not have a certificate. Go and check. Some of them have the issue. So it is not just for Tinubu alone. It's for more people. That is why they are putting those laws. Nigerians, we must rise up. We cannot allow few individuals to
All right.
destroy our system. Let us wake up and unite together and fix our country. Thank you, Mr. Najawashi. Thank you, Mr. Jonathan.
Thank you, Mr. Alabo. Thank you very much, you and Mr. Jonathan, for coming in at least to have enough time to pass your submission. I'm very, very grateful. God bless you all. Mr. Jonathan, you actually hit the nail on the head, concerning how the donation is going and all that. I want to thank every one of you that have donated so far. And God will bless all of you now. It's not easy. I understand it's not easy to make money, but sometimes we need to sacrifice, you know, our resources to get what we want. We are not plenty like that on air. My wish is for us to be more. That's why I say, even though Peter Obi don't want to fund our platform, but you should fund other platform that will support us. Let the whole social media be ablaze at the moment, that will be speaking left to right. It's very, very important that will be consistent and be talking so that we can take it straight to 2027. I want to appreciate every one of you right there. Some people, or rather one person, I guess, one person donated again. Abu Aziz, if you are there, although there's no name here, I don't know if they send receipts to that number. Abu Aziz, please acknowledge we got one more support from somebody before we round up, because we're going to take our final submission right now. You know, let me see if they sent. Okay, nobody sent me receipts. So whoever that sent this money, 30,442 naira. If you are the one that sent it, please indicate. Although we are going to log it down as anonymous for now. You know, 30,442 naira. 30,442 naira. Thank you, Abuazi. Okay, we got Matthew Edosovan sent in £100, $100. Sorry. Thank you so much for this. This is so important for us. God bless you. Thank you so much. Everyone in diaspora should be able to fund this. They can step up, starting with the man in the mirror. I challenge everyone in diaspora to match my donation or give more. Elvis, thanks for your dedicated service. Wow. Thank you very much, Mr. Matthew Edosowa. I'm very grateful, sir. Thank you for acknowledging our effort here.
Let me also thank all those again. Let me also thank all those that have donated. Oh, bless you. And let me thank Mr. Matthew. $100. Now, let me thank him very well. And the statement that he put behind it is what prompted me to say this, that he challenged everyone in diaspora to match his donation or give more. Thank you very much for that. Statement. I appreciate you. God will bless everyone that has donated.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan, for your voice. Yes, Mr. Matthew, I've said it all. To be honest, my people, I know money is not easy to get, but 11 million naira is nothing. I know when I say it's nothing, some of you will now say, oh, if it's nothing, do it with your money now. Yes, it's not everything I will do with my money. That's one thing you must understand. It's not everything. I've said this so many times. If you think, you said what, sir?
I say yes now. I concur.
Exactly. It's not everything I will do with my money. I've said this so many times that those of you that think that we come on air every day, maybe we are doing it because of the money, you know. And I've called so many people for the past 4 years now to be coming on air every day so that you can use wheelbarrow to pack the same money we are packing here every day. You know, Greek come out, then you do the job. You know, that's where you will understand that some service needs to be respected. You know, sometimes when something like this come up, even though I will get the money to do it by myself and not want to do it, when you join me to do it, don't you know it's beautiful? It's beautiful. It gives me to believe that, oh, we are together. You know, so I want to thank you all that have donated so far. Please, let's take this far. My only concern that it's taking so long. You know, I'm sorry, 11 million naira is a big money to so many people. In fact, to all of us. Make we not confuse at the talk say, but normally 11 million naira, you're not supposed to make we raise and pass a maximum of 2 days. Normally,
Mr. Harris, see on that one,
yes.
You know, I said something when I was giving my submission that we need to give people time. 11 million is not a lot of money, but as I said earlier, I believe that we need to accommodate as many people as possible and give anything that we do in life is that we must always have a timeline for it. You don't do things in perpetuity. You can today now, you can set a date. You can say this must be achieved by in the next 2 weeks. You put a date that is a date that is, you know, achievable, that is reasonable. You must
Jonathan, between that in next 2 weeks, the money to pay for fuel go past that 11 million.
Okay. No, I just saying that.
Last month, 50,000 naira every day for 14 days. How many buy a calculator for you? May know it's not cheap. Oh, no, I mean, forget saying like everyday broadcast they do here. Fuel for this country that a problem. Big problem. Let me see. 50K times 14. That's 700,000 naira. You know, if we put out that 11 million naira, is enough for us to do what we want to do on that 24 hours and you know move on like our like we normally do, right? 700K is big for fuel. It's not cheap, and to even get it, you stay on the queue, you do this. It's stressful. It's stressful. Me, I don't want us to waste 700,000 naira and we'll just be talking here. For the past 4 days now, my people, that we're talking about this, and we spent 200K already, 200,000 naira already, for fuel. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. You see how long we spend on broadcast. We do between 4 to 5 hours broadcast every day. You know what that means. So it is well. It is well, my people. Now country where we find ourselves, we'll go the same way we go the own generator for UK now. More they donate money. I want to put solar for one place for one reason for UK. It's crazy. If you have to use solar in the UK just for your own private choice. The government have done their part, and what they pay me for this whole thing now. They say with the situation we are facing, the people support they are not feeling remorseful at all. I'm telling you, these people are not feeling remorseful. It looks like you get the way that they get their whole thing. The situation is not affecting them.
It's affecting them. You mean those that you are talking about, those that are being paid. Those ones we not give up now. But
what about the woman that was laying curse on the people that is saying Tinubu would never
that woman they suffer big time. She just they say that she don't know anything. She's not informed. Those people like that, she doesn't know anything at all. They are the people of her likes are the ones that I was referring to the other day. That all the money that they collected, or the rice that has been given to them, that is their hospital for 4 years. And that is the school that their children, our son, our daughter will attend for the next 4 years. Those machines, those tailoring machines that they brought to Owerri yesterday, some of those tailoring machines, they use electricity. It is that they have paid you your petrol, they have given you your petrol also, money for petrol, because they just give you sewing machine that will just be redundant there because there's no electricity to power it. You will still have to look for fuel to power it. And those, they even give generator. All those I better pass my neighbor, where they distribute, give people. If they redundant because they are even added to your problem. You give somebody generator, but you don't empower the person who will get money to be fueling it. Those barbing saloons all across. Some of them in those street neighborhood in Nigeria, they will just be there. They will be struggling to buy fuel. Do you know what 5 liter is now? 5 liter now, you are talking of almost 6,000 naira. More than that.
It's not cheap.
It's not cheap. So they carry the person will carry I better pass my neighbor give. You suppose ask the person, are you helping me or you are adding to my problem? Because this I better pass my neighbor where you carry give me now. Every day now you have added to my headache. I will be thinking of fuel. I go fuel the thing. They are not, it's so senseless. So people who are collecting these things, like that woman you are referring to, she doesn't know that she has collected everything. When she's sick, oh my goodness me. See, by the grace of God, this election, I will be on ground in Nigeria. This 2027 election. You will see, if see, in Lagos, if you go to all these places, all these general hospitals in Lagos, make sure that somebody just carry hidden camera, go there. Just go to the hospitals there. And just go to the general hospital in the one in Ikeja, the one in Bagada, the one in Ayobo. Go to those general hospitals, those things, those mushroom that they call general hospitals. Go to their waiting lounges, their waiting area. Go to their triage, where then they take people in, you will cry. You will cry. If you have blood that is flowing inside of you, you will cry. And these are the same people that are collecting the rice.
Exactly.
They are the people that are collecting the rice. You will see people will lie down on the floor. People will wait. I to Baghdad General Hospital there in Lagos. I mean, it's terrible. So for these people, it's just that they are just clueless.
Okay, but what about the one that called from London just now? Is that one not aware that people are being killed in Nigeria? People are being kidnapped for ransom. People are dying through hunger and all that. Is that one not aware? That is still supporting
there are two or three types of diasporans. You can categorize them. There are those that they are supporting this system because they are directly benefiting from it. And that benefit they are getting, some of them is just only peanuts. It's just peanut. There are those that are not benefiting directly from, but the people that they know and the expectation that it will flow to them. That's diasporans. Those are the people also that are also supporting this government. And there are those diasporans that are just tribal bigots. It's my man. It's from my tribe. Like that man that always call from London, we saying get 3 wives.
I ain't call just now.
That man no they get anything from Tinubu government. 1 naira, they get, they those 42 cat, they get directly. The person where he know too, they get. So he is out of those two categories are even, they still have some
hope. Based on tribalism there.
He now only is a tribal bigot. Clueless one for that matter. Now he be now. Nobody saying they get
Mr.
anything.
Jonathan.
Yes.
I was having conversation with one person for UK here. He said, just like what we'll be saying, where is the proof that Tinubu is a criminal? Which court will don't convict him? And another one he said is that he began to tell me about how the world is being run, that everyone is running for survival. But Tinubu is just doing everything he's doing just to survive. That is not a crime. It's not wrong. So I said, okay, mismanaging the resources of Nigeria, being corrupt, if you didn't see anything wrong with that, he will still go back to me and say, where is the evidence? So some people are just like this. They just believe in the system. And those kind of people now, give them power, they will be worse than Tinubu. So, and you see, this person is enjoying in this UK. He cannot leave that kind of system in UK. But he's encouraging the criminals in Nigeria.
Mr. Alabo.
Very sad.
See, that brings me, to this issue of forgery. This last one that you talk now, where they go say, where's the proof? Which proof? That's why I said the opposite. Anyway, at least Atiku will try in 2023. Anyways, I can't just dump him like that 100%. At least he tried. He went to court in United States. He dragged it. But when they now say, when those clueless supporters of Mr. Tinubu are saying, where is the proof? You will tell them also, where is the court in Nigeria? Where is the proof? Where is the court? There is no court system in Nigeria. This forgery, to let you know that it was the artwork of both the executive and the legislature and the judiciary, they work hand in hand together, because they remove it. If you forge certificate, they remove it from the electoral law. You cannot add it as a petition, election petition. You can't add it. But they are aware that Nigeria has a forgery law in existence that is already there. So that's what they are claiming. There is a forgery law in Nigeria. You can't forge anything in Nigeria. They will take you to police, they will investigate, and they take the person to court, and they will dispense the case, man. They will dispense it as fast as possible. They will send the person to jail. Right?
Mr.
So there
Jonathan,
is a law. But this is where they are this is where they are pitching their tent.
Mr. Jonathan. Remember, when you're saying something, we don't have institute. The only institution we have in Nigeria is Tinubu.
I said so now. I said when people are saying, those supporters, when they say, where is the proof? You will tell them also, where is the court? If there is the court, you don't have a court in Nigeria. And who messed it up? Mr. Tinubu himself. See, they know that if election comes, the only thing you can do is to go and use the Nigerian criminal law to challenge and say this person forged certificate. So, but you can't take the president to court because he has presidential immunity. You can't take the governor to court. He has presidential immunity. So that thing will fail. It cannot work. And even if you go to court, let's assume that the person is getting it for the first time. That 3-4 month window, the court will not dispense that case. They will ensure that the person is sworn in. And the moment the person is sworn, they will now say he now has immunity. So that forgery case has been buried. They have looked for ways to bury it as far as election is concerned. But I know people will say that you can go and forge certificate now and do this. In Nigeria, there is a forgery law. But they found a way around it. You know, the electoral law.
But they have removed it in totality.
If they are true, you see, if they are true to it, right, they should also amend the law of Nigeria that say that forgery, you cannot sue somebody for forgery. You can't. And everybody challenge, that person will be fined 10 million naira. So this one is not, just as you said earlier, Mr. Alabo, is coming back to bite them, to haunt them. This law that they think they are making this law for one man only, Mr. Tinubu.
Yes, he will use it now.
He's the only one. They make this law for him alone. Forgetting that they have more than 1,000 politicians that are vying for various offices.
For this same position that they have.
For various offices in Nigeria, from senator to the House of Rep, to House State of Assembly, to governors, to councillors, to chairmen of local government. They have thousands of candidates. But you make this law for one man only. One man only.
All right.
So this thing is going to affect them all because APC will lose in one area. I mean, so many, electoral areas in Nigeria. They will lose a lot.
Jonathan.
And the candidate, and the candidate that will win, that will have won against that APC candidate, also will have forged certificate. And now APC will now want to fight him. We want to see, because you are only protecting one man. So it's going to bite them a lot.
All right.
It's going to bite them a lot. Yes.
Mr. Jonathan.
Yeah.
And even those people who think they are in National Assembly today, mark it. Tinubu is preparing people who he knows and trusts.
That will take over.
Trusted men that will take over him and sustain him as a lifetime president.
Yes. No.
So most of them, he will not even return them. And he's putting all this law, restricting them, tying them to APC alone. Yes. After he denied them the ticket, they will not have any other. They can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
He will lock them and keep. And he has already put all of them chain on their neck with one corruption or the other.
Yes. No.
If you say you want to go, his boy is coming for you.
I don't know what they are thinking at all.
They don't know. They are building empire for one man, making one man more powerful than the whole institution of the country.
Where they are locking themselves up for life. They are sealing their destiny.
They will continue to be a slave for Tinubu, all of them.
Yes. Now. Let me see, Mr. Elvis, please, before you go, I want to say this. You presented one video earlier about one guy who was talking about the local government allocation, that he was saying that he showed some schools. And I don't know, is it in Niger? Is it in Delta State or one of the states in the southeast? Those dilapidated classrooms. And then he was speaking to one House Rep member, and then he said he's glad that the money is not going directly to local government. See, that is another thing. That's another thing there. That one also comes to Mr. Tinubu. Nigeria, our lives in Nigeria now, every one of us, without exception, the over 200 million, we don't even know the population. But I believe, that's my personal opinion, Nigeria is not up to 200 million. But let's leave that. Let's go by the accrued number. With over 200 million Nigerians, entire of us, our lives revolve around one man. If you like, you can dispute it. If you like, you can. Your life and that of your family, everything, it's one man that is controlling it.
He said,
Mr. Tinubu again, he said he's a man of the rule of law. Please, that video, that guy who make that video, listen to the correction. Today, as we speak, the local government allocation, all of them, they are still going to the governors of the state, even though the Supreme Court have ruled that local government
what about the
allocation,
Osun State on way in lockkeep?
or even the 774 local government, today as we speak, they are still going to the governors. No local government chairman, any local government chairman that is collecting his own directly from Federal Ministry of Finance or from the federal allocation on a monthly basis, let them come out now, come to the mainstream media and come and tell us that your own, you receive it, you are the local, so that people can come to you directly. The money is still going to the governors as we speak.
Except Mr. Jonathan,
yes,
please, when you are saying it, don't generalize it. Osun State is not going to the governor. Rivers State own goes to Wike. So some places are there which governor does not have access to this allocation.
Osun State is going to who?
It goes to Tinubu. The CBN and this thing, they lock it and open a new account for the APC Ayatollah loyalists. So
local government chairman. You mean the local government chairman?
Not local government chairman. The one, the Osun State governor have his own local government chairman. Ayatollah is claiming that he has his own that he elected before he left office.
But the money.
But Adeleke is not receiving any money.
He shouldn't be going by law now. Yeah. He shouldn't be receiving any money. They're for local government. He should be going to local government directly. Shouldn't be going to any governor. Or to
it's
any
agreement that Tinubu did backdoor with the governors now. He can't stop it. So Ludo came on TV and told you that
why is he claiming to be a man? Or
he knows now. Is he not a politician? He's deceiving Nigerians.
When the Supreme Court have said that the money should go straight to them, and is flaunting that law, that ruling, when they said that the money should go to local government directly, let them come out today and tell Nigerians, any local government that is getting his own allocation directly, come and show us. It will be a good news. It will be reported positively.
Nothing is happening.
It will be a positive report.
This local government chairman that Wike installed, nothing is happening in Rivers State. They don't do anything. They don't do anything. They are just there for ceremonial purposes. Anybody that is telling you that Tinubu is a Democrat, spit on their face. A Democrat, you say you were in opposition, you fought this. Did Jonathan and the rest use state institutions the same way Tinubu is using to frustrate people? Jonathan did not do that.
That one, he says that one when he's saying the Democrat, that is the most ludicrous statement since 1999 from a politician.
Say he fought military, you pretend.
Buhari can even say it and still go away with it. Buhari can still say that, not Tinubu.
Yes, now Buhari allowed this thing opposition. He did not have anything to do interfere into opposition party like the way Tinubu, as soon as he enter office, he destroy Labour Party.
He's a Gestapo. He's a Bala Blue. There for anybody. It's all for himself. A Democrat. A Democrat where they hide under the House of Legislative, the legislative
my foot.
majority. If you are a Democrat, which Democrat will sign that electoral law that you brought?
He's the one controlling.
Which Democrat will say you are a Democrat and that electoral law, you will sit down
Because
and
he
you will
already read
sign
am
it.
na him own.
You don't even pretend as if, okay, let me even pretend that I'm a Democrat. Let me say, okay, give me time. The president has not signed it. Like keep people hanging for a week or two. We're
Mr.
waiting. The
Jonathan,
president,
he said he doesn't
he
want
didn't even do that.
to put the country into turmoil. He told you now. That was why he has to sign it
He
for the
signed
interest
the
of
thing before Akpabio
Nigerians.
even get to Aso Rock. He don't dey table ready to sign. Now rush Akpabio and his people, they rush, make them get to Aso Rock. Make Tinubu no sign the thing for their back. He they ready to sign. He say
He
they
sure
do.
say Mr. Jonathan, he sure say at that time he signed. Or now when Fachola and him co-team people, loyal, don't write the
They
thing,
don't
finish,
do
don't
the
already
dirty
sign
job.
and
They
keep.
don't do the dirty,
They don't do those, you
dirty
know, say
job.
Fachola, then I then be the backroom staff. You know, they come out
Yes,
to talk. Oh.
yes,
They
now.
are there doing all this dirty illegal business for him, for law, doing all those things, putting. And him, Fachola, as it is,
Shey they blind? I mean they deaf? I mean
as
don't
it is
mad?
now,
When
Fachola as it is.
When Wike impose curfew, less 24 hours thereabout to election in Abuja, the president say he be Democrat.
He
Who are
be
you talking
Democrat.
to, sef? And you know fit come out and say as a Democrat, there is no you no put counter statement out or even come out. You say you are a Democrat. What are where are we in Nigeria? A Democrat and they
Mention
are
one
holding
thing
election
that will
and you are
make people
imposing
believe
curfew,
that. Let them mention one thing,
disenfranchising.
Jonathan, that will make people believe that Tinubu is a Democrat. Let somebody in APC come and show Nigerians that this is the reason you will say this person is a Democrat. Just
Democrat,
point out one thing for Nigerians.
Democrat. See, a Democrat where they pointed out on the floor of the National Assembly that the tax law that was passed was not the one that was gazetted. A Democrat president sit down put there, nothing was done. Which who is he talking to?
Even the electoral law, did he go through the process? The National Assembly
You
say
no need
read these
to go
things.
because na dem write
Read
am.
Wait now, read this thing step by step for us to know, or give us a copy of what you are passing to president. You did not give people the copy. Now you are coming to claim that majority will have.
Which majority?
Did you allow people to scrutinize to see the bill that you are passing? That a boy for Abia State who said he wants to take over from removal Lesotho, jumping from 10 to this, 20 to 50. This is to this. This is the 20 to 50 where they remove the certificate this thing. People did not know.
Democrat.
That was why they were jumping.
That
A
statement
lot of
is so annoying. That is a Democrat. It's taking Nigerians for granted.
when
As
the
if
gazetted one of the electoral law will come out, Nigeria will be shocked because you know one thing, they know that we people struggle to read. How many people will go do extensive that a kind of research to go through
Democrat.
bit by bit? Even when budget will be, they will put budget out. No Nigerians go to look at their state budget bit by bit. So they know that the electoral law, when they put in place, now when people will begin to fall victim, that is when they will now
Yeah,
remind you this thing is
yeah,
in the
yeah.
electoral law. People who are not aware of a lot of things in that electoral law that they hide and put inside
Democrat.
just because of one man.
One man. We say he's saying be Democrat. Is in the Democrat, in the distribute palliative. And so Democrats they work. You're not even ashamed of yourself. You can't even come out and say they should stop that. They should stop and say you are a Democrat. Don't you know that is one way of rigging election? But you will say you will hide under the umbrella of politics
Mr.
and say
Jonathan,
you
I'm
are a
waiting. Oh.
Democrat.
I'm waiting before August ending. In fact, before June. I think primaries will be concluded now. I
Yes,
want
now.
to see them crying. The Senate, APC Senate, they will cry
Because
and they will weep.
you see what they are telling
As
us. You
of
see
rep,
all
they
this.
will cry and weep.
See, based on what you've said, that all of them the Tinubu is going to deal with all of them.
He
What they
will
are
deal.
telling us now, what Tinubu, if those APC people as grown up as they are all senseless. They don't get sense at all. Okay, so what Tinubu is telling them now is that the APC primary will be uncontested. All of them will have no opposition.
Yes, consensus now.
From councillor to the Senate, no
Yes.
opposition. From
Yes.
councillor to all the governors. Now the people where they there now them go just now their name they will just stamp sent to INEC again. So everybody for APC, there is no primaries. It's all going to be consensus. The way Tinubu is a consensus candidate. Baba Sokwe
don't decide.
So all the governors will be Baba Sokwe. All the senators across Nigerians, all of them will be Baba Sokwe. All the House rep, all of them will be Baba Sokwe. And the governors and the local government, all of them will be Baba Sokwe Abi. Is that what they are telling themselves? There will be no problem because that's it. People are I don't understand their brain.
People who went through school, they have their own certificate. Then one man who do not because of it does not have certificate.
It's not about go to school or not go to school. What these guys are doing is a deliberate act.
That is what I'm saying. They go school.
One man about school. No, they are doing it. They are deliberately doing what they are doing. They visit UK where you did so. Know that they don't know what is happening in other developed countries. They are aware. They are deliberately doing what they are doing. Nigerians, if you want cry, cry. If you want to go to hell, go to hell. That's what they are doing to us. You see the houses that Wike just delivered to judges now. So
that is what they're using controlling the judiciary.
Mr. Elvis, let me confirm from you. Do you have electricity today?
No. No light.
Is this thing a joke or what? Is this a joke or what?
Mr. Jonathan, it's not a joke. See, let me tell you. You think I listened to Jelov, I heard Niger's response. See, let me tell you something. Tinubu is using this. I don't know if you forgot. He said he has moved more fund to the state, and he has pushed power that state has the ability to generate power. What Tinubu will come out and tell you about power, that it is not in his control. He has allowed state to do it. He will use example of Abia State. He will tell you this is the reason why he removes the SAN. That is what is happening today. He's pushing it to the state. He's telling you he's sending more money to the state. That is not federal government. He has done this to local government, autonomy to local government. So he's telling you that it's not federal government that hold your governors responsible. That is what he's telling you. Mark this thing I'm saying today, Mr. Jonathan. You will see that tomorrow Tinubu will come and tell you this is the policy he has put and changed for Nigeria that hold your governor responsible.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan.
He will come and
please.
tell you.
Mr. Jonathan,
Mr.
1 minute.
I know yesterday you don't talk well. Congratulations for yesterday. I hear you.
Okay, you can congratulate me a bit. Thank you.
Mr. Najawa.
You are welcome. You are welcome.
Okay.
And now you know.
Yesterday, no problem. I did hear everything when they talk yesterday. No problem. Congratulations. We celebrate with you whenever you win.
Thank you, Mr. Jonathan. Your 1 minute, please. Yeah, let's round up.
Mr. Jonathan, want to say, Mr. Elvis. I think for now, for today, we cannot exhaust Nigerian political, discussions. We can't. But for now, for today, I think it's okay. Thank you very much. And again, let me use this opportunity finally to thank all the donors, contributors. God will bless you greatly. We are all here. We are all here together, and no one will be pushed aside. God bless you all. God will increase the work of your hands. In Jesus' name.
Amen. Oh, amen. It's not easy to make money, so it's not convenient for any of them. Will not be thief. Everybody work hard for their money. So I'm gonna bless every one of you that have contributed. Mr. Alabo, do you have anything to say quickly? Let me take over.
Yeah, I'm putting some things which I appeal to you to cut that video for me. I know say they busy, no cut them for me because of
Which video?
the other side what they follow up. That we had that discussion of where we started this donation and the
No,
concern raised
no,
about.
it's there. I caught it. It's on Nigeria Watch now. I caught
Oh,
it.
I
It's
don't know. I
there.
be think say you go just put down. You get my number. This you go just put down for my WhatsApp. So I was waiting for you. I never get opportunity join like that.
Oh,
Yesterday,
no,
that
I
was
just
what.
caught it there. It's on air. I put it on air.
Okay,
Your part. I'll
which day
send
you
it.
post them?
Take first today now. Just say Mr.
Okay,
Alabo's
I will
submission.
go. Okay,
Yeah.
I will go.
Yes,
I will
it's
go
there.
and okay, I will go and catch it.
That was
Just a
on
quick one. Make I
Friday.
just
Yeah.
thank. Okay, make I thank everybody where they support. I beg. This is this man passion, and you. If you don't like the country to go forward, I don't think you will come here watching Nigeria Watch every day. I don't think you will be on the comment section every day because you are passionate to see the country working. Please don't see it. This is a Nigeria Watch something. You are not doing for Nigeria Watch. The same way I will tell Nigeria Watch, this thing you are not doing, you are not doing for Peter Obi. It's because you love your country and you find it to say, this person is trustworthy. And if he becomes president, that is why every one of us is out here making this sacrifice. Please let us support this platform. I've seen Nigeria Watch raise millions, 5 million, 6 million, 10 million in a day for somebody. This is the one that concerns Nigeria Watch. So it's really frustrating that we are just struggling like this. God bless everyone that donate. Nigeria, arise, wake up, and let us fix our country and take it back from the criminal people. God bless us all. Thank you, Nigeria Watch, and God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Alabo. Once again, I want to appreciate Mr. Jonathan and Mr. Alabo for coming in and your submissions. Top notch, brilliant. Sometimes when you have British space, you can actually give a proper submission. I believe some of you also benefited from it yesterday or the first day. Yeah. Yeah. Now God bless you. Now let's continue to do our part. Anybody seeing us here every day, encourage us. It's not easy to be here every day. It's not easy. It's very, very stressful. It's just that we started it and we want our name to be part of the people that will be recognized or that God will bless. Say, yes, we stood firm to see Nigeria become a better country in our time.
Nigeria Watch.
Yes, sir.
See what your brother they do for comment section.
With that Black Panther, no matter one, just say comment, make it go sleep. Black Panther, go to bed and sleep, my friend. I don't want to answer you. Thank you very much, everyone. Those of you that called in, Wale, and many others, thank you very much. I appreciate you all. And those of you that super chatted us today, thank you very much, Anthony Ola. Thank you, Mother Peggy Model, 7 Girl Mede, Mr. Joseph OG, and Matthew Edosowa. Thank you, my wonderful people. Now, God bless you now. I'm very, very grateful. And those of you that have donated today, thank you so much. We are looking forward to receiving more donation tomorrow, so we can take it from there. A better Nigeria will happen in our time by God's grace. Mother of all Mommy Diaspora, thank you very much, my lovely mother. I appreciate you, Mommy. Thanks for all that you do for us here. And my lovely brother, Abu Azi, thank you very much. I appreciate you always. Mother Peggy Modi, Mother Eugenia, thank you very much, my people. Love Maduka, Mr. Joseph OG, Michael and Amaro. God bless you all, my people. And I still am the Black Panther, my brother. God bless you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oyi Desmond, and many others. Please allow us to end the show right now, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Fingers crossed, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. Thank you for continuing for where we stop. Good night, my people, and bye for now.
This is what we are living in this world, all of us today in motion. Everybody there in motion. Moving to our various stations. As we there in motion, make we do good to ourselves, yo. Make we do good to our neighbor. Before we reach our station, every work gets paid. Every work gets paid. Whether not good work, nobody work. Every work gets paid. Whether not good work, nobody work. I make a day fear my God. Whether not good work, nobody work. I make a day fear my maker. Whether not good work. Come on, go on, song. Organize. Sawa. Useke. Sawa. Useke. Go on, song. Every walk gets paid. Whether not good walk, nobody walk. Every walk gets paid. Whether not good walk, nobody walk. I make a day fear my God. Whether not good walk, nobody walk. I make a day fear my maker.